Hey guys, it's Mel. I thought I would do a project share for the first time in a long time. I completed my first Disney layout, and this is my new goal. Although it's been my goal for a while, but I guess now that I'm getting closer towards the end half of my pregnancy, I know I'm not going to have much time, right at first, especially with the new baby. So I kind of want to get this album completed. So that's my new goal, to work on it at least like once a week or something. So I did this layout, and I'll explain to you why I chose this one first. This was my very favorite. We had a lot of them, but this was my very favorite memory from Disney. And you'll have to excuse me because I don't have my big tall tripod in the way, so I'm kind of holding this. So it's a double layout, so I'm going to go just kind of quickly show you and give you a gist of the layout. So this was, like I said, my very favorite moment, and I described that later over here in my journaling. But this was one of my favorite characters. She can't decide whether it's Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog or Tangled, so from Rapunzel. I think she loves them both equally. But besides the fact that the day before we had waited in line for hours so that she could meet Tangled, so that she could meet Rapunzel. And I'm guessing that's because they're the newer ones. Like, of course, I was excited to see Ariel, my favorite, from Little Mermaid. And, all the others didn't have much of, as much of a line. They all had lines. But whatever, we went in October, and that was the best time to go because I swear we just got on every ride. There was barely a line anywhere. We were really spoiled, and I really enjoyed that because that can kind of make it a little miserable for you if you have to wait, and you'll kind of pass off some rides like, no, look at that line, I'm not getting in it. So it was really, really nice for that aspect of it, so I'm thankful for that. So anyway, this was, I think, our last day there, and we said, oh my god, we haven't seen Tiana yet. And we were trying to ask some of the people at the park, and my mom was really good at planning out a lot of the stuff. Thank God we had her there. So it was my husband and I, Maya, and my mom, my little sister, and her boyfriend who went. And we really had a great time, and we all ended up having fun together. So we couldn't find out, they didn't have listed where Tiana was going to be, for signing an autograph. So unfortunately what happened was, and this is like a Walgreens had a free like 8x10 printout, like collage. So here's like a bigger picture here because this is the main one that I love, and then I got these smaller ones down here, of her walking up. But basically the story of this is that, and you can see maybe a little better in here, and sorry for the glare. Where's a picture of her just sitting there? So we went to go get in line, which was on the other side, of this, and the man says, she's not seeing anybody else today, and he was very not feeling magical. we'll say it, we'll put it that way. And I guess they have to put an end to it somehow, but there was like 2 little girls in line, and what would one little more, but I guess they have to do it, so I'm not even going to be mad at him. But he was kind of, and Maya was like, I can't go, I can't see her. And I said, no. She's like, all right. She's like, well, can I just watch? So we walked over to the other side where you could see her, because the line was like way down this way. And I don't know if you can see, Tiana was under this little gazebo, and she was with some other little girls, and Maya was just sitting there just watching her, and she's like, it's okay, Mom. And Maya turned around to me and said, it's okay, Mom, I can see her good from here. So she was happy and content with just that. And then before you knew it, she was finished. Tiana was finished, I guess, ready to go take her break or be done for the day. And she's walking out, and she sees Maya. And then I thought she would just breeze on by, and she didn't, she didn't have to even pay attention to her. And then here, like, she sees Maya, and she says, oh, because Maya had a little Tiana bag. And she's like, I see you have this little bag. And then she goes up and she gives her like this great big hug. And Maya was so excited, and I swear my eyes were like tearing up. So I couldn't believe it. I thought it was really nice. My husband was like, Mel, that's their job, or that's their whatever. And no, it's not. She could have just kept walking, and, I was impressed. So I just thought it was the cutest, and that was mine. That's why I titled it my favorite. I don't know if you can see my stickers, Magic Moment. And like this little sticker says, totally worth the wait, favorite photos. And this is all paper from the Simple Stories. Here's a smaller version, the Say Cheese line, so that's what I'm using. So there's the big collage I use on this side, and then here I just have some, photos of when she first walked up, and this says, I love this. And here's her just commenting on her bag. And there's her giving her a hug. Here's Maya just waiting patiently. And I just wrote some journaling about that here. And then it says happy little magic moments. So that's my first page completed. I wanted to share with you. Excuse my messy desk. So I'm going to be working on this. So hopefully I'll have a lot more layouts to show you and, you know, get on with this so I can get our album done, because it'll be fun to look through once it's all completed. So hope you guys are having a nice day. Sorry I'm so out of breath. It's every day for me. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye.